Yeah. Turn it up. Clocking out, driving home, or just turning on. We got the remedy for the daily grind, Monday through Friday. 3:30 to 5:30 EST. Get ready for the shift. It's the Taz effect. It's the Taz effect. Changing up your view, bringing news, history, and commentary to you. 2 hours of power, 5 days a week. It's the real talk and the truth that you seek. Yeah.
Tune your dial, clear your head. Listen up to what's being said.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kick it off on Mutual Aid Monday. We're giving back. Helping the community, you're staying on track. And Tuesday rolls around and the studio gets blessed. Let's talk about it Tuesday with the smoking hot mess.
From the middle of the week, we're leveling up your brain. Wisdom Wednesday is here to break the mundane.
Surprising guests who enhance the whole world. Watch the knowledge and the stories get unfurled. It's the Taz effect, changing up your view, bringing news, history, and commentary to you. 2 hours of power, 5 days a week. It's the real talk and the truth that you see. Now Thursday hits and the lines open wide. No placeholders here, nowhere to hide. Think about it Thursday, yeah, the mic is all yours. Call in, chat live, let's open up the door. And just like that, the weekend's inside. We're wrapping up the weekend, we're doing it right. Fun News Friday is the ultimate news party. Coasting you into the weekend, feeling good and hearty. 3:30 to 5:30, make it your daily check. Lock it in, turn it up. You just
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me here for the Taz Effect Daily News in a way you did not know you could use. For those listening in over the radio airwaves at GCPR.live or through our Android or iOS app, thank you for tuning in. And for those watching and listening from all around the social media sphere, hey, how you doing? So glad you could come through. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all good? Have y'all been good today? You better not have been. It is Fun News Friday, and we're going to get to the fun of it all, but we do have to take care of some business to begin with. It is a news show. For those that were present for the Sound of Coffee, our kickoff every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central on here at GCPR. I did say that there was one story that I was going to save for now because we had lightened up the mood this morning over the radio show. So I didn't want to bring the mood back down, but we're going to get into it now. And before you ask, yes, for one set of federal charges, Luigi Mangione did plead guilty today. For more on that, you can go to TikTok at TazJX and get more on that, or you can go over to YouTube at TazJ77 on YouTube and get more information on that. But Tunica Sheriff's Office investigating homicide in Robbinsville. An 18-year-old is dead, and the Tunica County Sheriff's Office is investigating after a shooting in Robbinsville, Mississippi on Sunday. Deputies from Tunica County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call regarding someone who had been shot around 2:15 p.m. on August 9th. When they arrived at the scene, deputies found a man in a wooded area next to an apartment complex suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The man was unresponsive and later pronounced dead from his injuries by the Tunica County coroner. The deceased has been identified as Justin Davis, 18, from Walls, Mississippi. The TCSO said that he was a 12th grader at Lake Cormorant. My apologies if I mispronounced it. If you're from the area and you know how to pronounce it, if you can put it in the chat, that would be great. High school. This is now an active investigation. If you know anything that could help investigators, you are urged to call Tunica County Crime Stoppers at 662-910-0400. That number for Tunica County Crime Stoppers, once again, is 662-910-0400. First of all, that is a child. And before you go, well, it says 18. 18 is a legal adult. He's still in high school. He was a high school senior. That is a child. White people, y'all want to kill each other. Go kill each other. Okay? Let's not rehash history where you kill a couple of us as a smokescreen for y'all to kill one another. Just kill one another. Leave us out of it. Okay? We're not going to say nothing. Okay? We might tell 30 people, but after that, we ain't going to tell nobody. But all jokes aside, leave us out of it. Historically, you all keep doing this. You will kill a few of us as a smokescreen for you to go kill more of one another, whether it's jealousy, whether it's to get somebody woman, get somebody position, whatever. You want to hunch on somebody you shouldn't have been hunching on. You want a job title that you can't earn. Just go do it. Make like Nike and just do it. Leave us out of it. Because the red summer that you are trying to resurrect, it ain't going to go the way you think it's going to go, partner. It ain't. It ain't going to go the way you think it's going to go. Hey, Miss Lyles. Hey, DJ. It's not. Please and thank you. Leave us. Take me. Look, I said earlier in our group chat, pull over. Okay? Pull over and let me out. I'll walk the rest of the way. How I'm going to walk, where I'm walking to, I don't know. I don't care, but I won't. Out of this car. I don't know who put me in here. Unbuckle me and let me loose. Turn me loose. I'm tired. I'm not tired. Okay. I think we are collectively beyond tired. We are to that. I think everybody got a grandparent that felt this way. Tired. Okay. We're not tired anymore. We're tired. Sick and tired. Okay. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. I'm tired of being sick and I'm sick of being tired. I don't want to. Get somebody else to do it. Okay. Get somebody. And yes, the infamous Ray J Orlando fight is tomorrow. Yes. Papoose couldn't pay for an attorney to finalize this divorce from Remy Ma, but he did send a cease and desist because I guess Clarissa Shields is in her feelings ahead of her fight tomorrow. Yeah, the Ray J Orlando Brown fight is the undercard to the Clarissa Shields fight. Will I be watching it? Yes. Why? Because we're covering it on the Villain's View on Sunday. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. If you would like to endure this with me, let me know. I'll put together a Zoom. We cannot do it online because y'all know the fat freak from Fox always loves to report when I do anything like that. I was going to say Sean Hannity get a hobby, but I think we know what his hobby is. Wench. Keep telling y'all, boy wenches are the best. So Caroline Levitt, well, leave it now. She leaving it where it's at. Has decided she's not coming back. She's taking her talents somewhere else. But the person who it's being alleged right now is supposed to come in and take her position. These last couple of days are getting real tense. Like they have had some public tete-a-tetes. I'm here for it. Okay. I want it to continue, but I also told y'all I want us to go back to fisticuffs on the congressional floor. I mean, if y'all want to keep electing octogenarians, okay, and corpses, I think that they should fight. I think I should be hired, okay, to just stand on the congressional floor anytime they can't get along or they're at a stalemate on passing legislation and just go challenge. And they should just be able to whoop that ass, whoop that trick, whoop that. They used to do it back in the day. Like when they were able to fight on the congressional floor, they really fought for legislation for the constituency. They really did. They were like, hold on, wait a minute. These people elected me to come and do X, Y, and Z. And they were really trying to do it. When there was a risk of somebody coming up and smacking the spittle out of somebody, when somebody could bust you to the white meat, a time was had in Congress. People were like, I know my job description and I'm not just going to fulfill it. I'm going to go above and beyond the call of duty. You know what? They bring back duels. I don't want them dueling each other. I want them to duel me, except for I'm already planted in position and they got to take 10 steps. And when they turn around, it's surprise, surprise. I'm not playing fair. I mean, I feel like that should be my personal reparations. Yes, I would watch it. Plus, Orlando is going to tear Ray J. Boy, baby. Ms. Lyles, I'm there with you. I am there with you when it comes, because It's getting heated. It's getting sticky. Hey, birthday boy. Hey, Nancy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Essie. But no, it's getting sticky. They've had some more meetups leading up to tomorrow's fight. And Orlando looking at and charging at Ray J, like Ray J owe him some money. Like he's the landlord, and Ray J about 4 months behind on that rent. You're most welcome, my friend. So yeah, get like, yeah. Do I think it's going to be entertaining? Yes, because they're both wild cards. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, this might be a 50-second Mike Tyson in his prime fight, or this might be a Gilligan's Island moment. What do I mean? A 3-hour tour that lasts 57 seasons. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's that? You may have heard, you may not have heard, because it's Friday. A bunch of BS has happened, and the regular rogue gallery of sensationalists, they've been working hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Trump's name is going back on the Kennedy Center. The wall has thoughts, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. I did not come up with that, but I had to include that because that was a little slick. I like that. It's been an eventful year for the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts wall, specifically with regard to the letters TRUMP. Last year, President Dubendump's name was affixed to the exterior of the flagship Washington, D.C. venue after the board he chairs voted to rename it after him. I don't know about you. Please, while I am amongst the living, while I am breathing with you, okay, assisted or otherwise, if I'm still warm, okay, and not below ground or sitting in a nice bedazzled urn on somebody's coffee table or mantelpiece, please don't put my name next to a deceased person. Okay? All right. Okay, I got 3 deceased people named on my body, okay, because we're related. That's close enough. I believe in bad juju. And before you get baptized, aren't you a Christian? Yes, and mind your business. I said what I said. Okay? I don't talk about you and your beliefs. Don't talk about me and my beliefs. Okay? Okay. I said, just if you're going to invite me to your place of worship, keep in mind, I regularly get put in the corner and I bring snacks and jokes. Okay? Okay. So do not put my name next to somebody who did, because I feel like as soon as you do that, their spirit is going to reach up from beyond death, grab me and pull me down there with them. Like I'm supposed to be their new roommate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's like you said, legacy. Exactly. And see, this is why I rocks with you, SZ. You pay attention. You pay attention when I pull up in here and teach a class. Yeah. So, well, Kennedy can't be rolling too much. His head wasn't buried with him. Y'all ain't know that? And they keep losing Kennedy's head, right? His brain. Well, they tell y'all he has his brain, but again. Yeah. Yeah. So, in June, it was removed after a federal judge ruled the board had acted illegally. Crowds gathered during the procedure, hoping to see the letters being chiseled off. Scaffolding and a tarp blocked the workers from public view. Now, on Thursday, August 13th, the board voted to put Trump's name back on, but as part of an inscription under the building's name, restored and renovated by President Donald J. Trump. And if you're going to do that, since we want to be technical, because they're able to do this because of a technicality. Remember, along with the judge saying that Trump's name has to come down, this administration has to pay for restoration. So it's a technicality. So if we're going to be technical, call him up and tell him what you want. Call up the Kennedy Center and be like, hey, also add by court order. If they're going to put on their restored and renovated by President Donald J. Trump, they should have to put due to court order. Because if we're going to be technical, we're going to be technical. Okay? We're going to be all up technical. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Uh-huh. We're going to be completely technical. Okay? We're going to be as technical as the prenup that Melanoma slapped him with. And for those of you all that are new here, Melanoma Trump is the FLOTUS nobody wanted and the FLOTUS that never wanted to be FLOTUS. Okay. All this drama put the Chronicle in mind of another famous wall, the one separating the lovers' paramus. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. And I thought that I had mentally prepared myself for this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. For all my nerdy people, all my nerd people, report to the front. All my nerd people, report to the front. All my nerd people, report to the front. Did they take the name off? Oh, yeah. Famous one. The wall separating the lovers, Paramus and Thisbe, in both Ovid's Metamorphoses. And more comedically, Shakespeare, A Midsummer's Night Dream, where the wall, along with its chink, is represented in a play within a play by a human actor. Trump and MAGA, I know y'all a little slow. They're trying to say that Trump just wants to be close to his crush. Oh, just want to be next to him. Just for a minute, for an hour, baby. Hey, Donna. Just want to be close. Yeah. Cause they belong together. Who else is he gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to Trump on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take his place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, Trump and Kennedy belong together. They need to sleep side by side in a cemetery down the road. Sing it with me. If you think he's lonely now, wait a minute. It ain't deep enough. Deep enough. Stop digging that. Stop digging that graveside, please. Why do y'all let me get away with this? What? I know why. I don't know why. Because y'all feel sad for me. Because what happened this morning and what we don't know is about to happen on Monday. But yeah. He can't sleep at night when Kennedy's not on his line. Bobby Robeck's on the radio singing to him. If you think you're lonely now. Now wait a minute. Grim Reaper come and make him want to shout. I might need a day or two off. I am up for too many hours during the day. Way too many hours. I mean, come on. Now, I know Thomas says that Mahalia Jackson is gearing up. Where is the Mississippi Mass Choir when you need them, baby? Where is I need an old school funeral, okay? Not a funeral. I need an old school funeral, okay? Let's preemptively have this, all right? Go with me. Here today, we're going to finally lay to rest. I know he been smelling like he been dead for 20 years, but he's finally dead. The smell is fine. They corked him up real good. They just right up the boob chute. It's fine. Okay, we're not opening the casket. It is vacuum sealed. But Sister Margaret, that is not holding. They got cameras. All right. Okay, look, nurses board, walk past real quick. Just one flyover with the Febreze. Just one. All right. Yeah, don't turn the heat on. It's enough heat radiating off of that. But here we are today, brothers and sisters, of the United States. He was a president, not one we wanted, definitely not one that we needed. Mm, mm. And we didn't know how the mighty God we serve was going to bring us out of the tyranny that Doof and Dump brought to us. But look at God. He made a way. Look at God. Every day. He took him from us right on time. Yes. No, he did. Yes, he did. Now, before we rolled him out, because there's no reason to have anybody say words about him, we've all said all of the words. For all of the years, he has unfortunately walked about and guzzled down, double fillet of fish, a few quarter pounders with cheese, yeah, and lukewarm, lukewarm, yes, like his IQ. Yes, congregation, can we get an amen? Yes. Big Macs and a little KFC on the side. We're gonna have the famed Mississippi Mass Choir come on back for us just one more again for the again. We don't need an A and B selection. We just need the A selection because we've been on the rough side of the mountain. Yes, we have. And yes, dear Secret Service agent, yes, we see you. You were definitely on the rough side of that mountain. We saw the fumes attacking and just minking your nostrils, my good brother. But keep in mind, when your day comes, and it will, but no time soon. Yes, our Father's gonna build you a mansion, but it won't be round here. Yes, so Mississippi, y'all ready? Oh, yes, yeah, We are proud to come out of retirement here at the Crow Pussy Mississippi Mass Choir. We are so pleased and blessed to be here for this much needed occasion to mark, the day that the wicked smelly cat has finally gone on for our glory. Now, I do believe Miss Mahalia showed up, but that stench ran off her ghost. So here we are. If anybody asks you where he's going, soon he's going down under, going down under, going down under, going down under. He's going down under to be with Beelzebub. Oh, why do y'all let me do this? What? Y'all know my uncle. My uncle, the good rabbi, and my uncle, the good reverend, they listen to this. I'm still on timeout with Pastor Pops. Y'all know that. I'm going to start a rumor. If they can start a rumor, have 16 minutes of silence for King Chuck the Cuck, why can't we start a rumor with Trump? Like, for all of the celebrity death hoaxes, how come we ain't had one with him? Like, can we just start that and say that he already gone? Can we just stress him out enough that, because I'm waiting for that one great, big, beautiful presidential event. When the president or former president is brought in a horse-drawn carriage, there's a representative of each member of our illustrious armed forces. They escort the president into a cathedral. And I know what you're thinking. Because it's Trump. It will not burst into flames. I don't think. I don't know. but just in case, um, get some lambs and get the halal. Okay, halal. Um, doorway. If you know, you know. Um, and go in there. Okay. Now we don't have to have people get up there and lie in church. And what do I mean? You don't need to make a list of people to speak. Okay. Don't go up there and talk about he was a great father and a great grandfather. Them kids don't know who he is. Okay. The only one who knows about him is Kai, and I'm not talking about Kai Sanat. All right. All right. Um, I don't even know if melanoma is gonna show up. He already said that Donnie Jr. ain't gonna show up. I mean, he didn't show up to Donnie Jr.'s wedding, but you know, and you know, just let things happen. I think that we should have somebody dressed up like the Grim Reaper and just come diddy bopping, no baby Earl, down the aisle going, don't you know that I've been looking for you? I'm just saying. You know what? Now I think of it, I understand why very few people are willing to let me be in charge of their memorial services. It would be a rocking good time. Come on now, if the Grim Reaper, okay, was just doing a 1-2 step just down the aisle, don't you know that I've been looking for you? I realize your time is up, Trump. Come on. I'll be singing. Ain't nobody missing him. The set. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, won't be missing you. Hey. Oh, definitely. Go have fun with the bros. We could give him a horse ride food court. Yes, we could. Okay, we really could. Y'all will just let me do anything. Hold on, wait a minute. It is Fridays. From time to time, Thomas do. Yeah. Okay. Oh Lord. White people? White people? White women? Actually, I think she is. Okay, we learned about Anglo Andy today. I have a story about Anglo Amy. Okay, Anglo Amy, and Andy. See what I did there? Are just running amok. What do I mean? Feds charge woman for allegedly vandalizing World War II memorial in D.C. I want y'all to know that there's photographs and video evidence of her doing it. But yes, allegedly. Allegedly. I seriously thought that yesterday when you read the King Charles story. Yeah, I'm like, they out here just killing King Charles. All right. So now she's in D.C., Jay Thomas. A woman who allegedly vandalized the World War II memorial in Washington with spray paint has been arrested and faces 2 charges, federal prosecutors said Friday. Just 2? Uno, dos? Just 2? Deux? What? Un, deux? What? Now she old enough to know better. And before you go test, you don't know. Melissa Ferris. White women. I'm going to give y'all a moment of silence because your sistering are not helping y'all this week, okay? We had one out here talking about she ain't used a washcloth in 10 years, okay? Okay. Another one saying that because she went to high school, it makes her an expert on high school. So therefore, she's going to homeschool her 9 children who she wants to go to college, but she ain't going to pay for college, but she won't let them work because she cannot keep up with 9 different schedules. And now Melissa Ferris. Okay. It gets better. It gets better. Melissa Ferris, a 41-year-old from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, has been charged with depredation against property of the United States and destruction of veterans' memorials, the U.S. Attorney's Office of the District of Columbia said in a statement. Y'all mean Janine Pinot Grigio? Let me explain something to you. When I heard she was from Elizabethtown, one, I was like, they know what DC is. Two, I was like, yeah, that tracks. It was probably on a dare. And then, why? So Janine Pinot Grigio announced the charges in a post on X because why not? But here's your redemption arc, Pinot Grigio. Vandalizing our World War II memorial is a despicable attack on a sacred monument honoring the Americans who fought and died for our freedom, Pirro said. Was it our freedom? Our, collectively? We can talk semantics later. The World War II memorial is located on the National Mall between the Lincoln Memorial and Washington Monument. On Thursday, fountains at the memorial were seen filled with soapy bubbles, and a wall was defaced with paint of various colors, including graffiti reading, "Clean hands, dirty money." Let me explain something. Okay. You can disagree with the wars at hand. You can disagree with any administration you like. I'm going to ask you all to do something and to remember something. A lot of military personnel were lied to and duped. And a lot of them from eras where we have memorials didn't have a choice. Conscription was a thing, aka the draft, obligation to serve in the US military. Okay. But I need y'all to learn from what Vietnam vets were put through. The vets were blamed for what politicians did, and old, rich, fogey white men who wanted to make money off of war. You don't like administrations, you don't like the military, you don't like war. Cool, 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 great. But why disrespect the people who lost their lives, the people who are forever scarred, the families that are forever damaged because of it? You're no better than the Westboro Church. You're no better than the people who stand outside of abortion clinics and Planned Parenthood. You're right on par with the people who stand outside of Planned Parenthood, given that it's called Planned Parenthood and you're going to a memorial. What do you want these people to do? Rise from the grave and march behind you? That's like ordering kryptonite and walking up to Superman going, "You did a great job protecting us, but the government that forced you to do it, here, I'm giving you this in protest." Like, what? White people, I'm gonna need y'all to learn how to protest. It is amazing that white people never have to be taught how to protest negatively, but you can't seem to get it right to stand on the correct side of history. It's almost as if when you're protesting for hatred and segregation, you're doing it because you want results. When it's for standing on the correct side of history, you do it for personal notoriety and gain. If that's not so, prove me wrong. Hey, DJ, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong and actually finally protest the correct way. Actually, finally get some stuff done. Out here making a kindergarten art project out of the damn national. First of all, we the people have had our money wasted so much. You gonna go up to the National Mall and waste more of our money? Come here, Miss Ferris. Come here. Come here. Cause I'm real close. I'm real close to going down to Elizabethtown. Okay, because the misunderstandings have already happened. I'm coming down there to rearrange everything. Like y'all don't know how to protest right for shit. Like the white woman who was mad that she couldn't customize the customizable Coca-Cola bottles. She wants to put like some a holy message on there. They don't let you do that with any religion. Coca-Cola doesn't, okay? Because they don't want people getting the bottles and putting them around for pull. So she went and bought a six pack of bottles of Coca-Cola, set up a camera and poured it out. They already got your money. Don't nobody care. It's like one time somebody fell out with me because I wasn't gonna bow down to them. Where they do that at? Um, and they were like they took screenshots of going through the return process, but the screenshot that they took was the last part before you click to fulfill the return, right? Because they bought some merch from me, like a couple $100 worth of merch. They never returned it. Okay, now you want to tell people that my is poor quality. I come up with the designs. I don't actually make it myself. I've never hit the fact that it's third party. But you never returned it. Woo woo. Yay. Yeah. So, it people are hilarious. Mitch the Glitchy is still missing. Remember, they said he got released from the rehabilitation center. He's on his way home. This is the strangest game of Where's Waldo I've ever played in my life. Okay? Ever. And I even called a couple people that I know for a fact live near his Kentucky residence and live near his DC residence. Unless they rolled him in a duffel bag or in the wee hours of the night. Mitch McConnell's disappearance hits major new milestone. It has now been two full months since Senator Glitchy Mitch suffered a fall and was rushed to the hospital. He wasn't rushed. Okay, wasn't no sirens, wasn't nobody even moving briskly. Okay, they was just Since the emergency responders rushed him away in an ambulance, no one apart from his team and inner circle has said he don't have an inner circle, has set eyes on the man who once was one of the most powerful men in the United States. Here is the thing, and I want y'all to keep in mind that is true. He was once one of the most powerful men in the United States from Congress. When people go, well, if he wanted so much power, why didn't he run for president? Why would he lessen his power? Just like I tell y'all all the time, I think it's ridiculous when somebody like Ron DeSantis makes it all the way to Congress, then decides, I'm going to go backwards and I'm going to run to be a governor. And before you go, well, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. If you work for me and I hire you in and I look at your work and I'm like, you're doing so great. I'm going to make you the senior VP of marketing. And you get in that job for a little bit, you're like, you know what? This is nice. I like the little corner office and the little extra money, but I think I just want to be a supervisor. Is you cool, bitch? Mm. Mm. Like, let's not do that. Oh, okay. Jeez, little Pete's. All right, we got another recall. We gonna be out here trying to sustain ourselves on boiled dirt and air. Soup kits sold at Walmart in 29 states have been recalled. A food manufacturer in Maryland has recalled more than 3,000 tomato soup kits sold at Walmart due to possible listeria contamination, the company recently announced. But we want to talk shit about other countries being third world. We got everything floating around. Okay? Measles, mumps, rubella, tuberculosis done made a comeback. The bubonic plague was like, hello, remember me? I just popped in for a sport of tea. Well, I guess I'm down to pork and beans and hot dogs. Right. Kettle Cuisine of Savage, Maryland recalled 3,240 packs of market side tomato bisque soup kits on August 12th, according to an alert shared on the U.S. Food and Drug Administration website. The soup kits were sold in 29 states, including California, Delaware, and North Carolina. The notice reads, and I quote, the product has the potential to be contaminated with Listeria monocyclota genes, an organism that can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Send it all to Trump. Send it all to Trump. For reasons. I mean, he wanted these regulations rolled back. And he needs a healthier diet. I'm just thinking out for his health. Just thinking about his health. Kettle Cuisine said it recalled the soup kits after conducting routine testings and found a presumptive positive result for Listeria. First of all, what you mean you already sent the stuff out and then you want to test it? I don't feel like that's the order of operations of things. So, where were the soups sold? That first of all, they were sold in Walmart stores between June 30th and July 7th. Baby, we don't have McDonald's money or McDonald's at home. Them soups more than likely have been consumed. I hope not, but let's be real. Okay, if you are in Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, New Mexico, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Vermont, Wisconsin, West Virginia. Essentially, if you live in the United States, don't eat it. Right. How do you know you have the product? The kits were sold in 14-ounce trays with UPC number. I'll give you a minute. Get your pen and paper together. Yes, Indiana, J. Thomas. Okay. The UPC number with the expiration date of August 22nd, 2026. Keep in mind, 14-ounce trays. UPC number 1943464740004. That UPC number again is 1943464740004. And the states affected, once again, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, New Mexico, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Vermont, Wisconsin, West Virginia. The company said customers who have the soup kits should take the following precautions. Refrain from eating, serving, selling, or distributing the kits. And before you go, duh, Taz, take a look to the left, take a look to the right, look in front of you, look behind you. Remember, we live in a country full of idiots. We have warning labels on virtually everything. I'm waiting for people to be born and automatically have a warning label slapped across their genitalia at this point. Throw the kits away or return them for a refund. Wash their hands after handling the product. Clean and sanitize refrigerators, freezers, containers, utensils, countertops, and other surfaces that the kits may have touched. These people don't wash their ass. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. If you have any further questions, you can contact the Kettle Cuisine Hotline Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And the number is 617-409-1104. That number, once again, is 617-409-1104. Keep in mind, with listeria, approximately 1 in 6 people die. Don't take that risk unless you're a member of the Trump family. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Allegedly. Da, 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 da. Good grief. Hold on. So people are demanding that a quote unquote manic Pete Hegseth take a drug test. I mean, I don't blame him. He looks a little funny. Half of the states, I'll take the refund for 300. Yeah, I told y'all it's pretty much everywhere. There is an egg recall. I'm sorry, an egg recall has been upgraded to the FDA's highest risk level, serious adverse health consequences or death. The FDA is upgrading an egg recall issued last month to its highest risk level, warning the public that exposure to the eggs could pose serious health risks. On Wednesday, the FDA classified the recall as a class 1, indicating a situation in which there is a reasonable probability that the use or exposure to a volatile product will cause serious adverse health consequences or death. Midwest Poultry Services first issued the recall of 1.6 million brown and white eggs in late July. According to Midwest Poultry's recall announcement, the eggs were produced and distributed from farms in Texas, of course, between June 6, 2026 and July 3rd, 2026. Was everybody just focused on Freedom 250 that nobody was doing their job? And have a sell by or best by dates between July 20th, 2026 and August 17th, 2026. The eggs were shipped to food service and retail consumers in Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. And are available to consumers at Kroger stores in Texas and Louisiana, Brookshire grocery stores in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, New Mexico, and Mississippi. The recalled eggs can be identified by codes. These are the codes: P as in Perry 1950 or 0840962. That is P as in Perry 1950 or 0840962 with the Julian date between 157 and 184 printed on the side of the cartons. For a full list, you can check the FDI recall site or you can call 574-405-9531. That number, once again, is 574-405-9531. On July 24th, the CDC reported a salmonella outbreak connected to the recall. The outbreak resulted in 98 cases of salmonella, resulting in 26 hospitalizations across 17 states. No dates were reported in the outbreak. The CDC says you should throw away or return any eggs associated with the recall and wash items and surfaces that may have touched the eggs using hot soapy water or dishwasher. Whew. Again, I don't know what we're supposed to eat. Okay. I know some of you nasty mofos are going to try to survive by eating one another. And some of you Anglo Andes and Amy's are going to try to eat one another in a whole different way. If people start coming up missing and no new grave sites pop up, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. Where can I sue Trump for? I've been telling y'all to sue Trump. I've been telling y'all, I done gave y'all the blueprint on where to go get the attorneys and how to put together the class action suit. Y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't listen to me. Just like I told y'all years ago when we were still in lockdown, when the world had us on punishment, okay, when we couldn't go outside and play. All right? All right. When they was delivering all sorts of liquor to the house from everywhere. I see y'all ordering the liquor. How to get Amy Coney Barrett out of there, Clarence Sambo Thomas out of there, all of the people. And y'all didn't listen. I'm tired of telling y'all. I'm tired, Grandpa. Y'all don't like, and at this point, Top City, you got to make the bread. Don't even buy the bread. I saw a lady this morning, okay, in the wee hours when I couldn't sleep. Talk about it was time to feed her sourdough after 5 months. Baby, that looked like concrete that she was mixing in her kitchen. Okay, I think she better let it go. Don't buy. And remember, they out here trying to make sourdough off of a bit of something that they found in a mummy. Get somebody else to do it. And I wouldn't trust the water. Back then, I used to work in retail. It was not bad. Yeah, look, I've worked in retail. It wasn't too bad for me working in retail. But a few times I worked in retail, I worked in a very, very bougie area. So, things weren't so bad. I worked at a grocery store. I've told y'all that. And the recalls were all this bad. Even, I'm used to reporting on recalls. Not this many. Back to back to back to back to back. Like everything is just yuck. Yeah, Top City, you know what part of the mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Nope. No, thank you. And I know there's a story going around about the surrogate who took her happy-go-lucky behind to Texas, like, oh, my body, my choice. No, it's not. It's not your baby. You are a walking incubator. And before somebody goes, that's hard. That's the cold, hard reality. When you are a surrogate, you are a walking, talking, breathing incubator. No more, no less. You don't get to make choices on it. And I want y'all to realize this has nothing to do with her actual beliefs. This is propaganda. This is propaganda to further the cause of just completely outlawing abortion. But these weirdos that do this for profit, they've lost the plot. Things are profitable when they are forever talking points. Why do you think the GOP is scrambling right now for new narratives and talking points? Abortion was supposed to be their forever talking point. Legislation was never supposed to come. It was always supposed to be something that they could campaign on. If they didn't have a plan for anything else, they could pull that out and get reelected. They could pull that out and get a round of applause. This woman went all the way there for what? She doesn't have the means to repay the money that she was already paid. She doesn't have the means to live in Texas or to take care of this child with these severe conditions. And here's the thing. There's already been a narrative switch because there's a woman, another black woman, because this woman is black also, on TikTok already going, well, last month y'all was screaming eugenics, 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 save the baby. First of all, we're not going to take two completely different arguments and put them together, okay? But I need y'all to think about the quality of life of this child. Some of y'all will bring a child into this world just to suffer for the sake of you. Y'all will make your whole personality this child. You will create social media platforms behind this child and their suffering. For what? And before we get into the fun part, the second half of the show, I also want to put something out there. I am tired of people questioning why so many parents get online and embarrass their children. The same reason why parents would sit in front of their friends and family and embarrass their kids. Y'all sit around and let it happen. Y'all tune in. Y'all boost their content and increase their algorithms and increase their reach, which increases their profitability and their notoriety and their clout by engaging. So they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep using their children because you're not making them develop a personality. You're not making them develop a talent that's marketable. And as someone who is the child of someone who used to do that, my mother was the queen of doing that when it came to me. My mother was the quintessential black boy mom. She let me know if she could have had all boys, she would have, and she'd have been damn happy about it. In her mind, I was competition in every way, and she did not want to be exceeded. But it was a weird dynamic that started with my granny, her mother, because there was just dysfunction all around. And no, not making excuses, just telling you how it is. But she would do that. We could sit, and multiple times we would be sitting, just the two of us in a room, in a space. She would say nothing. Somebody else walk in, she would start to have the most embarrassing personal conversations with me ever. And she would keep doing it because people would listen, carry the information on, and feel that they were superior because, oh, their daughter didn't do that, or I don't do that. As long as you keep tuning in, they're going to keep doing it. But like I told y'all before, I told y'all 2 summers ago, starve them. Starve them out. If you notice that they're to the point where they're monetized, don't stitch them, don't duet them, don't get in their comment section, don't direct people, don't go, oh, who's their name? I got to go get a piece of them. No, clip each other's videos and address them. Take the wind out of them. Because if you notice, the same people don't do that. What, like, I can't tell you how many people have decided to address me, and they'll download my video or screen record my video, splice it up, address it, and keep it moving. They're not directing people over to me. They're not putting food in my none of that. So why are you doing it? And some of y'all don't recognize the sign of maternal jealousy. This is why I say stop forcing everybody to be a parent. Everybody ain't built for that. Like the woman who's going viral right now, and she keeps talking about the viral video, the viral video. Read the room where she took her daughter to a restaurant to talk about how her daughter can't have French fries. If you look at the other content on that page, the way she looks at her daughter, she don't like her daughter. Whoever loves and respects that child, that mother has always wanted that person's love and respect, and she's upset that her daughter is getting it. Instead of relishing in, hey, this person has changed enough that they can love my daughter, they can love my child, she's too jealous. Just like she took this child to the store, was like, yeah, my kids can't have candy. Then why take them places and around things that they can't have? There were rules that I had regarding my children, more about moderation and teaching them. And I told y'all, my best method was, if you think you know better, do it. My kids learn real quick, but I wouldn't take them places and introduce them to things I didn't want them to participate in. Like I had a relative that was like, oh, my kids can't have soda, blah, blah, blah. But she would pump them full of every candy known to man. Every meal was McDonald's. Their youngest child, they used to joke, could eat 2 double cheeseburgers by the time they were 1.5. But they couldn't have soda. And it was weird. She would always say that at my house because I didn't keep soda at my house. I had an array of juices. And it wasn't like the kids are the healthy. One, my kids didn't really like soda. And 2, with 4 kids in the house, it was cheaper to do the juices. Just being honest. If I'd have had a bigger budget, I probably would have had some sodas up in there. I do love a Mountain Dew. And I have a child that loves Dr. Pepper. We probably would have been popping it with it in there. I'm not going to lie to you and be like, oh no, it was a health thing. That was a budget thing. It was seriously a budget thing. That's it. That's all that was. Hey, Mikey. I'm not about to no. And I know somebody out here that was in the same boat that I was in, where it was like a budgetary thing that'll be like, oh, I didn't do this because I read this study and blah. No. I'm gonna be real. A lot of the rules we had, and they weren't even rules. Just a lot of the standards in my house when my kids were growing up is because of the budget we was working with and where we lived at. There were some things we just didn't have access to. If we did, we probably would have had it up in the house. Why are you on here bothering people in their boats? Cause it's fun. Now let's get to the fun part. Can we get to the fun part? I think y'all favorite minion. I think he got called into work today. So hold on. Where's my okay? Here we go. All righty. You ready? Again, do I know the order of operations of any of these? No. I think this person is painting, but given my track record, I don't think that they're painting. And I'm a little very nobody ever ready at all. And this is a short one, and we know how the short videos go. We know how this goes. Hold on. Ha ha! Just in time. Je 2020 has arrived.
Hello, 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 hello. What's
So,
happening?
yeah. Okay, so we're Gambit is being an adult. The minion, I believe he got called into work. I think that's who just messaged me, but I can't read it. I messed up my font, so I have to go back and fix it after the show.
All right.
I don't know what I did, but everything is super small now. I was trying to watch. I know what I did. I was trying to wash dishes and like scroll and look at other stuff on my phone.
Oh, see, you're multitasking when you shouldn't have been multitasking.
And I think
Got
with
it.
my nails, soapy hands, I just So
Yeah, you multitasking when you shouldn't have been multitasking.
yep. Because I looked
And what's
down over
bad?
on my phone like, this is
Hey, look.
small.
Hey, you know what's bad? You know what's bad?
What?
I do that shit every day too. That's how I
And mind
know.
you, there was nothing important that was like, it wasn't like, oh, somebody sent me something that was like hard hitting or intriguing. I'm calling my agent. So no. So okay, now like I said, I think this first video, it looks like the person is, I don't know. I think they're paint. I don't know.
All right.
We just gonna go. It's a short one, and the shorter they are, the crazier they get. It says
Right,
11
because
seconds, so
you gotta hit that crazy quick. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Whew. So
Let's
okay,
see what we got.
here we go.
I've heard that avocado tastes like clean dick, and I can never get that out of my head when I'm eating it.
What the fuck?
Avocado to I'm sitting here like, have I ever had plain avocado? Avocado tastes like
Listen, I will take her word for it. I'll take her word for it.
I okay.
The only thing I can say is that I can take her word for it. Okay, Tracina, I'll take your word for it too.
There's a lot of men that are probably gonna either increase what am I subjecting y'all to? First of all, as you know the rules of Taz Roulette, I don't come up with the videos.
Hey.
This is what y'all said to me.
All I say is this: there's a percentage of women and a percentage of men that will know that for sure the answer to that question. I unfortunately am not one of those.
There might be an uptick or a decline in avocado eating. I don't know. Okay.
And now
This
I feel
one,
like
I don't.
and now I feel like there's some people that's going to be getting avocados now just to see.
Yeah. Margarita
that's
Monday and
disturbing.
Taco Tuesday are about to be off the chain.
That's a little bit disturbing to me. But you know what? Hey, all right.
Okay. Now this next one, I'm also afraid because it's another short one, and
a lot of crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
Crazy packed in quick. Got to hit that crazy quick. All right.
Yeah, I can't see what's going on in this thumbnail. Sorry to whoever's in this video. I don't know what's going on. I don't.
All right.
Here we go.
This is me asking my family when the last time they showered was.
Months ago.
I don't know. You don't know? If you had to have like a guess.
2 months ago. Couldn't tell you.
You don't know? Estimate.
It ain't no 3 months. It's been about 3, 4 months.
Let's go.
What?
4 months.
Okay.
Whenever Poppy did 4 months ago.
Okay.
This is that video I was talking about this morning on Sound of Coffee.
Well, you can tell I did not watch it first. Y'all know when I tell y'all I don't watch these ahead of time, I legitimately don't.
No, that's that video I was talking about on Sound of Coffee when Thomas was talking about
see, I had seen a
something
different
about washing
one.
some people that didn't wash or something like that.
See,
Yeah.
I saw a different video with the set because this woman, unprovoked, I talked about it earlier in the show, was like, I haven't used a washcloth in 10 years and I don't wash for like, what she mean? Same time as Pappy did. So y'all, you can only shower when your man shower? What? Huh?
Said, do y'all wash together to save water or some shit?
I want to wash with you. Wash tonight. So tonight, and they just all casually just sit. That couch gotta be rank, and they sit there like irritated that she's asking. Like they're irritated that she's asking though.
That whole house is funky. That whole house got to be funky. And like the grandpa was He's mad as fuck that he had to answer twice.
Right.
4 months ago.
And she's
Man,
just
you
like,
nasty bastard.
it's not damn like this. Why do y'all put this stuff on the interwebs though? That's what gets me. Like the woman with the Ninja Creamy, okay, that makes the ice cream, that sat there talking about she had maggots in hers, and then all these other people going, I just noticed this, and you can't clean in between. Y'all are on the internet letting everybody know you're filthy creatures.
So, ew.
All right.
Just ew. Just ew.
You know what? This is why I need my
Just everything just
emotional
ew.
support giraffe. Because what do you mean?
Like in
Jerry, they touched
the
my
words
eyes
in the
with
words
filth.
of Cleveland Brown,
Mhm.
that's nasty. That's nasty.
What the
God damn
fuck?
it.
What is he doing? Does he not know? Can he tell time? What the?
I don't know. What the heck? Who? What?
That's what he gets for stressing me out. That's what he gets for stressing me out.
And you had to wait until right now to do this shit? Can't remember.
I think it just came.
Pause.
Oh shit! Never mind. That's not what I meant. You know, that's not what I meant. It's Bill the wig. What the? And then he's gonna. Why? Again, my emotional support chair. Because let's. Oh my god, that takes it to that gives a whole new meaning to you filthy animal. Like what? What? Why? Just oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Where's it? See, I'm so verklempt. What is it? Does this? Okay, what is? Oh, is this a
Oh,
shirtless
shit.
person? Please don't. I can't take it. It's just another one talking about. It's short, and I think this person is short. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Now he wanna lick my bum, but clock my rod to talk.
Who asked me would I rap along to this in my accent? I'm not doing it. That's ridiculous. No, he wanna lick my boom, but clap my ra ta 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 ta. Got him going crazy for that poo na 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 na. I get what I want. I got that ooh shalaka. He do what I say for that da 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 da. What the fuck's she even on about? The ooh shalaka. Is that like Chinese food?
Technically, he did. He was shirtless. I got that part right. I was not expecting that boomer.
Okay. That took a turn. That took an unexpected turn. So many emotions going through me right now. Still processing them. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Goddamn Thomas.
That's what
So no. You know what? See if he could join. See if he could join. Cause this is just too goddamn funny.
Oh no!
Because we know there's a rant. There's a rant that's right there.
Come on, I'm not deathly afraid.
Oh yes.
Said that I'm deathly afraid. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Look.
Okay.
Oh god.
He's Irish J. Thomas. He does that a lot. Okay, is this okay, it's 24. Is it? I think this is Trump. I think.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Jess. I think. I think.
Are you
Let's see.
serious about taking a third term?
Everybody asked me that question, and you know that the law is very strong on that. I'd love to run, but the law is very strong. I get asked by well, even tonight, they're screaming at the event, 2028. No, everybody wants me to do it, but the law is very strong.
Is that a no?
Thank you.
Didn't he just say at the do-over White House correspondent dinner that that's exactly what he was going to do?
Yeah, I do believe that he exactly said that he was planning on running in 2028.
Wait a minute. Okay. Remember Thomas said that I'm deathly afraid of the damn Build a Locks R Us wig. $15. Did he say it was $15?
You get them locks on layaway. He got them layaway locks.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's that splat. That's that splat. Now I gotta get a breathable cap and weave my locks together. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I don't need that PTO now. Did you? He got the old school Kmart locks on layaway. Locks on layaway. He put his locks on layaway. Wigs, yep, 15. Yeah, okay. I thought that was correct, Netta J. $15, including shipping and tax. Yep, Mrs. Lyles. Yep. Sent him Shady Pines nursing home.
Oh, they sent him an instruction manual on how to do that. So I don't think it'll work by just trying to staple them.
You know, this is hard when you can't see already. All righty, here we go. I would say, Thomas, we're laughing with you, but that would be a lie. That would be a lie. We're not laughing with you.
Look here, you can lie if you want to. I'll tell it right now. I'm laughing at you.
Oh, what's gonna have more strands, his mask or his new wig? From what he showed, the mask, he just might as well. You know what? Just add it to the mask.
Add it to the mask.
Yeah.
So, oh well. All right then.
Oh, he can't come play.
He can't. Well, he's being an adult right now, so he can't.
He's being a semi-adult because his rant right now is not very adult-like. That's what he get. He always want to spring stuff on me, like surprise, surprise. Absolutely not. No. I told him to add it to
So you trying to help Ike? You trying to help
Son,
Ike?
it really costs $5. Yeah, Netta J, it really costs $5. He got $5 worth of locks. I mean, the locks look good. They look nice. Yeah. They don't really. Okay, y'all remember when I was trying to do something else with my hair, and it ended up like a bunch of like individual Shirley Temple curls. Everybody's like, it's cute. I don't think y'all were being honest with me, but whatever. Y'all didn't make fun of me to my face, so I'll go with that. That's what this handful of locks look like. The individual Shirley Temple curls. How I got it to do that, I don't know. I've not been able to replicate it. I was trying to follow a YouTube tutorial, and evidently hairstyling is not in my ministry. It was supposed to be like this beach wave type of thing. I couldn't comb them curls out. I had to purchase a flat iron, y'all, to get them curls. I mean,
he said them bitches wasn't cooperating for shit.
Yeah,
they wasn't cooperating for shit.
I could no.
Oh shit.
Yes, it's It's never boring around here. You know what? Oh, you know what them locks look like? You can tell him, Gilbert.
What's a
Them Carlos extensions. You know what?
so
You know
listen, that
what I'm
man
talking about. He
said
whipped his hair
look
back
here,
and
he
forth.
will
He can whip his hair back and forth from his hand right now.
I said look here. I can say that he will take everything.
You know what?
He will take it.
I'm gonna just
Said look
leave
here,
that on the
he's gonna
broadcast.
say if he's with his daughter right now. So obviously right there. So he's gonna take his daughter, hop in his truck, show up at my front door and punch me in the mouth, okay?
Yeah, I'm too far for him to drive. I'm safe. All right, we go to the next one. Are they in a break room? That's definitely a break. I know a break room when I see one. And before somebody goes, Taz, that's a big back behavior. Are you new here? Of course, I know what a break room look like.
So you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say them look like Carlos locks. Screw it.
All right, here we go.
Thank you for coming in, Mrs. Ramirez. So, Benito is still finding his footing academically.
You say your son is stupid.
Perhaps he needs a school with more structure.
She say your school is stupid.
Sometimes issues like this can start in the home.
She called you a little.
Zevia, real ingredients, real delicious.
Okay. All right. Goddamn. Cardi B. Shit.
You know what? That was
these.
pretty much.
I love these.
That's okay. These Cardi B commercials is my son dry snitched on me. Okay. And I saw y'all saying that I raised a bunch of dry snitchers, that it has to be genetic. It must have started with me because nobody else in my family seemed to dry snitch, at least not in my line. But that's essentially me and my kids. I would say something, as my son said, my PG rated, strongly worded letters. They work though. He's a hater. That would be them, because I'll be like, you know what? It's really not appropriate that you did this. Because I told my kids one time, they asked me, can I cuss? Yeah, because I was curious, like, do they cuss good? Like, I didn't want them embarrassing me because I know they be at school cussing. My kids cussed way too well when they was young. They would be like,
wait a minute. How
y'all know, like that
So
Kevin
you
Hart,
are-
they would do that, but right there in front of me, like, you damn motherfucking did it, and she meant it. That's
wait a minute.
I didn't.
How do you know those words and how you know them in that particular order?
Right.
What the hell?
And I think my oldest daughter still has the video because she was the one that recorded it. And every phone she's gotten for so long, she would make sure that video transferred over. I need to ask her, does she still have it? But my youngest son and my youngest daughter, when I told them they could cuss, they got into an argument. I don't know what the argument was about. Now, this might make me a bad parent, but I tell you, I was laughing so hard. My stomach cramped up and I fell over on the floor, like from the couch to the floor. I was laughing so hard. I don't know what my youngest daughter said to my youngest son. Now, my youngest son, he don't really talk that much. He'll talk to me. He talk to his wife. Sometimes talk to his siblings. Usually, he just look at his siblings like, "How did I get here?" Okay, that's him. But he was like, "You damn motherfucking bitch, white heifer asshole." And he was like, "And that's why y'all stink like shit." And he just kept.
It's like, God damn. What the hell? What the?
I was like, I didn't think he knew that.
You still going? Oh my God! What the? How you?
He kept going. And I'm on the floor. And then my dad had called because at this point we lived within technically walking distance of my dad. And so my dad and my stepmom was constantly like stopping by, and my dad was calling to say that they were out front. Mind you, the front door was open. The screen door was closed and locked. Okay. The screen door. There were about 15 steps from my front door to the street where they were parked at. Okay. This was not a long. Y'all got to keep in mind, my daddy been a minister for a long time. And before that, he was a deacon. Before that, he was a Sunday school teacher. Before that, he was the product of the deacon of the chairman of the deacon board and the superintendent of Sunday school and vacation Bible study. Okay. My grandma made it a game to try to get us like out of reciting the books of the Bible. Okay. Okay. My dad, I heard what? What? Mary, you got the oil. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Did this stop me from dying laughing? Nope. Nope. And my baby brother lived a couple blocks away. My dad done called him. He done came over. My baby brother, Black Air Force One Energy's daddy, okay? Went from being like the worst kid out of all of us to the most super sanctified. That is the super saint of the family. And he is 6'7", all right? So he's come there. He done came through the door, picked me up off the floor like a toddler. Underneath my, what's wrong? What's going on in this house? I kid y'all not. I looked my brother dead in the eye and said, I don't know.
That's that disrespectful shit right there. That's some disrespectful shit.
The adult in the house. And mind you, the oldest two, freshman and sophomore in high school. There is a 6-7 year difference, 6 and 7 years between the oldest and the two youngest. Okay.
All right.
So freshman, sophomore in high school. Younger two still in elementary school. I'm clearly supposed to be the adult. And my older cousin lived upstairs. I found out he was on the steps dying laughing. He was home. He heard it. And my dad is like, who left you in charge? I looked at him like, I know you're not saying that. I survived you as a parent. I'm still trying to figure out who left you in charge. And technically, you left me in charge. And then
so it's like, what you
brought up his anointing oil and he did the, cross on the front. I'm going to just pray for you. Pray for yourself. I am the product of your parenting.
Sweet baby Jesus.
You asking too much. I am a little proud of myself, Top City. That shit was funny as hell. It was funny. Hey, don't worry. My kids got revenge. Fast forward about 10 years. They got revenge on me because they brought me some Oreo treats, like some homemade like Oreo bars. Nobody told their mama that they was full of weed.
Oh, they set you up. They set you up, twin. They set you
up. That one way. That one way.
They
set
you
was just
up.
like, oh, Mom, can you do Sunday dinner? Sure. I was like, and they were like, oh, we got dessert. I was like, cool. Because that took the longest time making dessert for everybody because they would come, their friends would come, their significant others would come. So I'm like, okay. You raggedy bitches. I'm putting cases on all. And evidently I said that I was going to tell on them to my father, and my children and their friends in unison were like, he's going to tell you we're your kids and he's going to laugh. And that is generally how my dad handles it.
Said, they're your kids. Go handle it.
And he goes, what were you expecting? They're your kids. I was like, what do you say when don't you go to your siblings about us? Yeah. What do they say?
They're your kids.
They're your kids. And I was like, and what about me? And he was like, and you in particular, they say that apple didn't even fall off the tree.
You raggedy bitch.
Oh, okay.
How dare you disrespect me?
Okay. Although my one aunt tells me,
how dare you disrespect me?
My one aunt was like, she tells my dad all the time, You better be nice to her. She the only one of your kids that's gonna answer the phone if something. My brothers assume that my dad is asking them to do something. He really, only thing he really asked them to do is like if he thinks that he has a banger of a sermon, he wants them to come to church. Okay. He'll call me and be like, just log in and listen. Okay. But other than that, he's not like having anybody, do. But they will not answer the phone. They'll call him to go do something crazy. He's like, did you ever? They know better. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Like when they told my dad, oh, we should rent a cabin and go out in the woods. Y'all have fun.
We should do what?
Mm-hmm.
So we should do what?
Yep. I sat at home as everybody's power of attorney.
So no, we should not do this.
My parents outran Hurricane Andrew. I'm not going nowhere that they choose to go as a group. It don't work out for our family. Where do I stay? At home as everybody's power of attorney. Y'all think I'm playing?
So that's where. So that's where I make my last stand, and my first stand, and my middle stand.
Yeah,
and everything in between is right here.
It's not doing
power
that.
Of attorney.
Right.
So
they're talking about, well, why you stay at home? Somebody got to organize y'all memorial services and cry for the cameras. So talking about you being ridiculous. First of all, y'all Black. Y'all got some white spouses and significant others that are questionable. Y'all want to go in the woods. Y'all have not successfully stayed in your own backyards for an hour straight. I'm good. Okay. The only physical activity that y'all engage in is turning on a game system and grabbing a beer. I'm not fooling with y'all. Okay. We are an intellectual family. Okay. We're nerdy.
So
we
let them know, it's like, listen,
no.
Let's let them know, listen, for us roughing it, it's having a power outage for about 30 minutes. Okay. That's roughing it. Okay.
My brother got upset because my one sister-in-law was like, we should go on a hike. He gonna call me mad at her. You agreed to go out in the woods. So you mad that she wants you to do out in the woods activities. And what you want me to do?
It's like,
I'm gonna go for a reason.
Like, this is why I said no. That's why I said no.
If somebody tells y'all, oh, Taz is going camping with such and such, I've been kidnapped. Come get me. They are planning the murder. Okay. They are trying to take me off the set. No. I went camping one time. I was tricked. That will never happen again. I told you I called my granny and papa to come get me. Smoky Mountains. Absolutely not. Talking about, well, the bears just had cubs. You can't, no perfumes. I am a teenage girl. Everything I own is perfumed up. And then they talk about, we're going to pitch a tent.
Like the only way I could, where? Like the only way I could see you actually camping is what's known as a glamping. You know what I'm saying? Where it has like a big, nice cabin, with heat, with central air. You know what I'm saying? With the whole nice with Wi-Fi, and
yes,
and like good driving distance from a good the town, where you can get like groceries and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing because when they told me like, oh, we're gonna pitch a tent and just get your sleeping bag and we're gonna sleep on the ground.
Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! 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 So we are not sleeping on the ground. Oh no! No!
Because I thought we were going to like do the camping. And before somebody goes, but Taz, weren't you a Girl Scout? First of all, I was a part of one of the bougiest Girl Scout troops ever. Okay, we went camping a handful of times. We had pre-pitched tents. Okay, inside those tents were cots that already had sleeping bags on there. We put our sleeping bags on top of there. And we only did that twice. Every other time we were in nice, cushy cabins, except for the one cabin that I wasn't staying on. Why? Because the place was called Crystal Lake. I wasn't doing that shit. No.
Yeah.
No, what part of me said, "Yeah, we going down"?
So, must have lost your mind. Must have lost your damn
Jasmine
mind.
have crystal glasses, fine shot, and you know this, DJ. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. No, I know my limitations, and it's okay. Okay, again,
And I
indoor cats.
and I know this,
Indoor
and I say this, as glamping because you know what, that would be the same for me, because that'd be the only way that I would go camping. Okay, as if in a
Like
nice big ass cabin, with central air,
there's a
heat,
gaming cabin. There's a
Wi-Fi.
gaming cabin um that I wanted to pitch for like a villain guild retreat. And then somebody pointed
Okay,
out, like, well, there's not enough space for everybody. We can rotate.
huh?
I'll go this weekend with this group of people. Another group can go this weekend. Another group can go this week. But like all through, like each room has like a different gaming setup. There's like a game room, and I was like, this looks pretty nice.
So
I can do
yeah.
that.
Oh
I was
hell
like,
yeah!
that's my type of we can get down with that. I'm not
So
no.
that's my type of roughing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they were like, well, how is it camping? Oh, it's like
So,
40 minutes from the city. So that's
it's like camping but better. Okay,
yeah. Like
because you're comfortable.
first of all, whoever came up with camping, you need to be throat punched because why are we paying to cosplay houselessness? Like, did
Exactly.
y'all think about that?
It's like
Talking about
no,
you're connecting with nature.
I connect with
That's why we
nature
got
if I go cut.
backyard.
So listen, I go connect with nature every time I go cut my grass. Okay.
Right. That's why we got backyards and zoos and botanical gardens and parks. Like,
Yes. You
mm-mm.
want to connect with nature, you can just walk outside.
Yeah, like let's not do this. Okay,
So
we got this one.
we don't need to go all the way out there just to, do the same thing. We could just walk outside.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Is
Let's
this like
see.
Sesame Street? I don't know. Here we go. It's over a minute, so we might have hope. Not much, maybe.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Stomach, I'm about to see you some food on the way down there to digest, okay? All right. If you don't mind me asking, what is it? Cheryl just ate some salad, so I think it's some lettuce or something. Lettuce? Yeah, it's some lettuce. Girl, we ain't supposed to be eating no fucking lettuce right now. Sit it back up. Girl, I can't do that. Here. Y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. Why? Y'all not supposed to be in here, Brain. What is going on? Brain, we not supposed to be eating lettuce right now. They said something going on with the greens, bitch. Something going on with the greens. Yeah, we ain't supposed to be eating no greens right now. They said giving us diarrhea or something like that. Calm down. Let me look it up. Brain, they dropping more lettuce in here. Or hell. We ain't supposed to be eating no greens right now. Well, we in here now. Y'all can't get rid of us. Hey. What's your name? Romaine. Shut the hell up. Brain, what we gonna do? You need to shut down or something. Girl, I can't shut down. This whole bitch going down if I shut down. Well, you need to press the gag reflex or something. Okay, I'm gonna press the gag reflex, okay? No, don't press the gag reflex. I like lettuce. Uvula, you worried about the wrong thing. It's uvula, first of all. Girl, it's too late now. Why? She ate the fuck out that salad. Girl, we gonna have an anal prolapse.
Uvula. I like lettuce, and you gonna like it better when it come back up.
Oh shit!
Right, DJ Romaine, shut the hell up.
Say we ain't supposed to be eating brain. We ain't supposed to be eating greens. Hold up, let me look this up real quick. Oh, we ain't supposed to be eating greens. Oh shit.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, this one, I don't know what this one is, but I do know this came from Inferno.
Okay.
I do know that.
All right. From Infernal.
Whew, okay.
All right.
Bullshit, man. Man, I hate working at that Krusty Krab. Next time he asks me to work over, I'm gonna beat his ass. In here. Shit, man. Is that Squidward at my house? What is he doing at my house? What is Squidward doing here? What the fuck is he doing at my house? Squidward! What are you doing at my house and where's my rock?
Your rock's been repossessed, Patrick.
Repossessed?
You see, you signed this contract here.
You told me it was for a fucking restaurant!
No, Patrick, that was a rock mortgage.
A rock mortgage?
You imbecile.
Imbecile? Come back to my house! Where's my rock? Lot for sale? Hell no. Ain't no lot for sale.
You should have paid your bills.
I'm gonna get you, Squidward! I repoed your nose! Repossess my lot! Repossess that nose!
Okay, this new season of SpongeBob is absolutely goddamn diabolical.
I always think, what are the neighbors seeing when they see that? Because personally,
I'm going to tell you like this. If I walk out and I randomly see my neighbors in the middle of the street, one of them shirtless with pink paint all over him, what looks like a party hat spray painted pink, yelling out, "Squidward, I got your nose." I'm gonna start questioning, like, this is the timeline I'm on.
And the fact that you can see street in the background. Listen, this would be one of them times that I would be sending y'all screenshots from the ring cam.
Uh-huh.
How did he get the color of
Like,
Pepto Bismol? How did he match the cone to his skin?
No, that would be something like, look, I would have to take video of it, because if I try to tell anybody what it is and what they saw, they said, "Motherfucker, you are delusional, or you need to stay at the Grippy Sock Casino."
They would be,
because that's just
cool.
that's a level of just goddamn just seeing shit. That's just extreme. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Something wrong with you.
I
There's
am
really
pretty
no way to
sure
describe
if I said something like that in the group chat, the first thing would be, did you run out of Prozac again? Nobody would believe us, Inferno. That's why, you know what, Inferno, it's, the pressure's getting worse and worse. What? Oh my goodness.
And like,
okay.
even if you recorded it, right? Like, you were a neighbor and then you was like, "What the fuck? Oh, hold up, nah." And you record, still, I don't think anybody would still believe, like, what the hell is this? What the fuck's going on here?
Nobody.
And they still wouldn't believe it.
Not at all. Okay, what is? I don't know what this is. I don't know. You know.
All right.
Y'all, some of y'all think your whole hobby is how much stress and anxiety can we cause? Y'all have so much sympathy for me in the morning. Afternoon comes around and you're like,
said, like, you woken up enough. Said you woke up enough. Said,
so,
Thomas
all right.
Said, like, Thomas has irritated you enough.
I mean, he starts off hot. As soon as I hear bump, I know it's gonna be some mess. I just
You know
And
it.
Lord, please don't let him figure out between now and either Sunday night or Monday morning how to turn them 6.5 twisty locks into a viable wig. Please don't. I am not prepared. Okay. I got to fight tomorrow anyway. Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma going diss track for diss track, and Clarissa Shields rhymes like one fish, two fish, blue fish, red fish, and it's ridiculous. People out here calling Clarissa clearance. Just please stop.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know what this is. I just know it's a black man. I hope it's a black man, because last time here, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
My homegirl just up and says, "Did y'all know you could get drunk through your booty hole?"
I feel like you can't be friends with nobody like that. They got too much going on. All right, it's too much adventure in their system. We can't be nowhere in the same vicinity together doing nothing. Hey, look, the first question that hit my mind was, why are you living life in such a way that you even know that can happen? No, man, let me love you from over here, because there's too much going on over there. But what kind of scenario would a person be in to even need to be butt drunk? It's a lot of questions.
I know that when I'm bored and I cannot sleep, things can get a little sticky. It ain't never got to that point where I was like, I wonder if I put this in this crevice. So I don't even want to know what type of rabbit holes you go down to want to do that. My thing is, and let me be very, very clear to all my friends out there.
Oh,
I don't ever want that level of friendship where you feel that comfortable to tell me that you're putting illicit substances into crevices in your body. Okay. This is along the lines of a mutual of mine talking about a good friend of hers numbing the booty hole with cocaine and things got explosive. I don't sit around telling me like, did you know we could get no, we will no longer be for, don't be that level of comfortable with no. No, what did I tell y'all? I'm not ride or die, okay? I'm ride and testify. I'm ride and slide, okay? I am pull over the car, I'll walk home, but you don't walk. I know. Don't do on the first 48, they don't even have to bring me no chicken, okay? They don't even have to bring me a chair. Real, I'm telling on you. Because what do you mean you looked at a bottle of liquor and decided the booty hole got taste buds? Let me feed the taste buds of my booty hole.
Yeah. And
DJ said gives new meaning to
with your drunk ass.
What is,
And here's the thing. All right. You know full well. I mean, unless it has to be a bottle. It can't be a can. I mean, unless, that guy has a really expansive asshole, but I mean, that's got to be a bottle if you're gonna stick it up there. Okay, that was gross, and I'm thinking way too much into this. And
I did the. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
Executives at Amazon are freaking out because one of their chatbots told an irate customer to call this number for customer service.
Okay, that's a repeat from last week. That one I do know. That was a repeat from last week. So we'll skip to I don't know what this is. Here we go.
He looked so much like Usher. I was like, that's Usher. And then I'd see another angle. I'd be like, that's not Usher. My feelings were torn. I was going back and forth. Every slide, I was like, that's not Usher, though. That's not. But it's all from the same performance. And it was suspicious. Because there was points where he was singing that, that one song. Yeah, he was singing that one, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? You've heard it. You've heard it. You were alive during MySpace. You heard it. And so I'm waiting to hear him do the, like I'm waiting. And then this dude is like, I was like, why isn't the mic in his face? This is his part. Maybe it's not him. He should have done at least one thing to let us know it was him. Just one thing in the dance moves, even like while he's over here, like doing all the stuff. Just give us one, like, ow. Like, just give us one thing to let us know you 47 and everything. Cause he's over here hitting everything too clean. Like this dude is out here. This is why people thought it's kind of a compliment. He did so well the whole show. People were like, that first guy with all the energy must have been like 30. If he would just one injury, we all would have been like, yeah, that's Usher. Body can't hold up forever. He literally is so fit and did so well that people are like, I refuse to believe it.
Oh my God.
Well, Usher has redeemed himself, and people now believe that he's back on tour. Because he was doing confessions in high-waisted pants and what do they call it? Click-clacks. Man heels.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He need to confess that he need to confess that what the fuck about that fucking outfit. Need to do a confession about that shit.
Oh, child, look.
Because
nope.
If somebody picked that out for him, he needs to fire them. If he picked that out himself, he needs to hire somebody to pick out some, clothes for him.
I'm gonna say that his daughter, that he was last year arguing with about the cherries in the refrigerator, when she's like, "You ate mine," he was like, "You can have some of mine. I don't want yours." And I'm like, "Girl, I don't blame you, because your daddy be outside. Don't touch them." I'm pretty sure that child didn't see his wardrobe, because I'm sure she would have. Are you well? Are you okay? You were on purpose? On purpose? See, mommy don't let us just get dressed by ourselves. Maybe you should have her help you.
Like, you want to look at him, you go, are you on drugs?
Yeah. He out there talking about, yeah, somebody should have been in the audience going, no.
Said,
no.
Are you on drugs? Is that what this whole thing is? Do you need therapy? Like, are you going through something? This is too old for a midlife crisis. I'm just saying. I mean, okay. Just don't follow like Ray J and start putting on gloves and think that you could fight.
Oh, good Lord.
But if you do, just know that'll be great content for GCPR. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if y'all want to take the fisticuffs, let us know. Let us know for journalistic reasons,
for scientific purposes,
for research. It'll help us with conflict resolution and team building. Yeah.
What she said. Yep.
Now, what is... Okay, this looks like a very perplexed white man.
All right. Let's watch Mr. Perplexed White Man.
Telephone poles are trees that cleaned up and got a job. No, not now. People who say money can't buy friendship aren't considering that you can buy a dog. Anyone wants you, they can have you for free. I'm done. Gravity is creepy when you realize you're not walking around on a surface, you're getting pulled into a burning core of magma. There's gotta be something wrong with you. There's no way. Using $1 as a bookmark is cheaper than buying a bookmark. Hey Marvin, guess what? I hate you. A marriage proposal is only one knee away from begging. No. Hockey is a lot more interesting if you pretend that everyone is fighting over the last Oreo. You must be a joy at hockey games. Corrupt cops are just undercover criminals. Why? Being a surgeon is like being a mechanic, except you have to fix the car while the engine is running. Get out, Marvin. That's enough. Get out. Great to be back. FBI, if you have this number, hit me up. Is an alcoholic just a drunk who's scared of a hangover? That's a better question. What do you have or what do you drink before you start thinking like this? If you're born on February 29th, does that mean you age younger? Pretty sure you age the same, but that would be like, for real, kind of confusing. When Siamese twins go to the movies or concerts, they have to pay for one ticket or two. I honestly don't even know how to respond to you anymore. Do sheep get static cling when they rub up against each other? Marvin, we live in like City Boy, Ohio. We've never even seen a sheep in person. What do you mean? Can anybody who has a job go in those employees only doors? Honestly, I can't even answer that because I've seen how many people just walk into the back of Walmart and nobody back there cares. So if you drink Pepsi at the Coke work factory, will they fire you? If they don't take you out and stone you, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why do weathermen say it's going to be 50 degrees outside, but it's going to feel like 25? Then it's 25. Oh my God, you actually said
it.
What? I don't think you love me. How? Literally how?
Welcome to the inside of my brain. And again, thank you to everyone who has willingly agreed to be my friend.
Oh, God.
This is why I end up down rabbit holes. This right here is why I end up down rabbit holes. This is why I carry a notebook.
Now I've seen him before. I've seen a lot of his stuff before, and oh my God, it's just hilarious. It is hilarious. Oh my God.
My mother took me to my granny's house and was like, I will be back on Tuesday to come get her because there's something on the news about unemployment rates. And I was like, how do we know that's accurate? Because what if somebody's embarrassed about being unemployed? Would they be considered unemployed if they never told anybody? She didn't even pack me no clothes. She just told me to get in the car.
So get in the car with your simple ass.
she looked at me for like 2 or 3 minutes. Go get in the car.
Just get in the car.
I have no idea what she told my dad when she got back home as to why they were down a kid. I don't know.
So I think this was defective because she's stupid.
But she just looked at me like, just like we were watching something. It was a Black woman who attended a Lutheran church. And I was like, Black people go to Lutheran churches? She's like, Black people can go to any church they want to if that's what they feel. So I don't have to go to church with you on Sunday? She said, that's not how that works. So I'm not Black anymore? Get in the car. Get the car. Purest intentions on my part, okay? I was trying to figure things out. I'm pretty sure my mother was like, she had to have been switched somewhere, some way, somehow.
It's like It's what?
Keep in mind, I was doing chemistry on a master's level at 5 years old. Could not grasp some of the simplest stuff known to man. For like 6 years, I thought that crinkle cut fries grew, that the potatoes grew crinkly. And because every time you saw crinkle, like they would be cooked. And I was like, if that's the case, they were like, no, they come from regular potatoes. Now, this is before we had like the fancy cutters that we can get for at home now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prove it. I now understand why so many adults in my life at that point in time wanted to Fred Flintstone me, just put me outside and lock the door. But in their defense, they got on my nerves too. So,
so it went both ways.
Yeah.
So it went both ways, and I feel that it's even. That's fair. It's fair.
Yeah. Just like for a short period of time, my oldest son got mad at me. He was like, why do you keep making tater tots at breakfast? What is the difference between the hash brown that you get from McDonald's or tater tots? He didn't talk to me for the rest of the day. He later came back and said it made sense, but he was saying he wasn't going to talk to me.
Said it made sense, but he wouldn't give you the satisfaction. He wouldn't give you the satisfaction of saying, you right.
He just looked at me like, See, Mrs. Lyles, and see, I also thought that with curly fries too. I was like, so where's the curly potatoes? And this is also when I had a collection of Barbie and Rainbow Bright coloring books. And if y'all remember like those coloring books, like the scenic ones, crazy work. How they had the curly Q grass and everything else. So in my childlike it made perfect sense. So these adults that are giving me books that had told me if it's in a book, it's got to be true. See, they should have thought a little bit more about this. So I'm just prove it. And because they couldn't make these things at home, they're basically hit me with the trust me, bro. And I don't.
And again,
I
you
don't.
was like, But see, that contradicts what you just told me here before. So it's like, which one is it?
Yeah, and this is on the heels of them sending me to school after telling me, I told y'all this, stranger danger, and then going, your teacher said you ain't talking to nobody in class. She a stranger. Like nobody thought to go in the class with me and introduce me to the teacher. My mom went in, then stood at the door in kindergarten watching. And she had the nerve to complain that I didn't turn around and look at her. But you left me with a strange white woman. I wasn't turning around to see. Screw you. I was contemplating how to tell on you. Okay, I was waiting to see a cop. You was going to jail. What you mean?
I was looking around for a police authority.
Right. She was like, you would have reported me. Oh, if you wouldn't have came back in that classroom, you was going to jail. Oh, you was going to jail. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Said, of course. Like, what? Why would you think any different?
What you mean? My parents hit me one night like, what would you kids do if we committed a crime? My brothers sit there, we'll ride with you. I'm telling, is there a reward? I had learned about Crime Stoppers by then. Is there a reward? Now, when they had the trend of like the parents, like the trend on TikTok where it was like text your kids and be like, hey, if a detective calls you, blah, blah, blah. My kids were like, Jesus Christ, Mom, what did you do? Did you mean to do it? I feel like you didn't mean to do it. Then they were like, well, it kind of depends on what did you hold on. is
So
there a
what
reward?
exactly
And I was like,
happened?
yeah, these are my kids. But they were like, what did you like? Did you was this an on purpose type of thing? Who left you unsupervised? Then I found out they created a whole nother group chat arguing with one another. Which one of y'all was supposed to go over there and watch her today? She said something about some detective. And then it dawned on them. She don't leave the house. What detective?
Like, what the hell is she talking about?
But it was like all day long. And I'm just sitting there watching. Like, but the whole, did you mean to do it? Like, that's what got me. Like, was this on purpose?
Did you mean to do it? And then just for at the end to realize, wait a minute. She don't even leave the house. What is she talking about?
I can't forget who it was that started a rumor. They started a rumor online that I had got arrested. Of course, I didn't know I was supposed to be in jail, so I was set up to do a live, right? Got everything set up. And it was like I was ending a book, but in this book there were like different other books and like court cases that were cited. So I gathered some information. I'm gonna give people that. I get ready to start. All these people, oh my God, when did you get out? Get out of what?
To get out.
I was
To
like,
get
well,
out of
I
bed?
ran some errands today. Like I did get out the house. And they was like, no, jail. What? Why was I in jail? Like, evidently I had a fight with somebody. I was like, what?
I said, oh my, okay.
It's
You had a fight and then got thrown into jail. Okay.
I was like, no. I
think
didn't.
other Taz has a pretty exciting life, and
I'm telling you, other Taz be getting it in.
and the other Taz, obviously is pretty violent. Like, what the hell?
I was like, the most exciting part of that day. There was a taco truck that I absolutely loved, and on certain days, all you could get from this truck was desserts. But like the most expensive dessert was like $5. So you're thinking like 50 cents up to $5, depending on the size of different things, right?
Okay.
They had this churro fried ice cream hot fudge sundae thing.
Sounds like I was diabetes.
And I was able to catch the food truck because there was one place that they would stop at. They were rarely there for long, but there were a couple benches there because a lot of food trucks would stop there. I was able to catch them there where the benches were, and it was like their last round. So everything was like 75% off.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that was the most exciting thing for my day. That was it.
That food truck.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't even finish my errands because I was supposed to go to the record store, but after I ate that diabetes,
I was ready for a nap. After that diabetes, I was ready for a nap. And that was it for my day.
Yeah, Inferno, it was it wasn't like a huge dessert because it's very decadent. It was a smaller dessert, but it was closer. It wasn't the top one. It wasn't quite $5. I think it was $3 and some change or whatever. But it was so delicious. I used to love those days when they would just do just the desserts from there. But all right, we got the final one. It's the final countdown. Do I know what this is?
No, but we about to find out.
Yeah, because I have no idea. Here we go.
How you doing?
How you doing there, sir?
I'm good. My name is Bobby.
How you doing, Bobby? Yeah.
I want to suck your dick.
What?
I want to suck your cock.
What the fuck?
Just want to suck your dick. No?
No, sir.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is your truck all right?
Yes, my truck is fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, my truck is fine.
Okay.
I'm just on the phone with my managers.
Ain't no way, nigga. Hi, I'm bisexual. I love women.
Oh yeah, well I'm not anything like that.
Okay, that's all right. I didn't know. We'll go over. I had a guy from Clark's.
I don't want to hear that shit.
People go and stop.
Yeah.
All right, if you're not, it's okay. It's all right. I just.
No problem at all.
All right.
Man, get the hell away from my truck.
Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Yeah, safe trip.
I most definitely will.
All right.
You most definitely
God
will.
bless you.
Man, somebody get this freak off the streets. What the fuck? Man, this shit is crazy. This shit took an immediate turn that I was not expecting. That goddamn Bobby say he wanted him some brown, and that's his prerogative. But you got to cool it now. Now, I done heard of Bob Saget, but I ain't know it was a Bob. He was way calmer than I would have been, because Bob would have had to duck and weave, because I was going to tear his old ass up. Somebody need to go put his ass in a nursing home or something. Get that old ass freaking frog booted dog out these streets. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that, but when them cars was passing by, he was telling them about somebody else that took him up on that offer. Because at the end, he said, I sucked this, and he loved it. If that's true, whoever you is, you's a disgraceful, distasteful, disgusting nigga. This a whole nother level of lot lizard right here. You know, them folks weird as hell. He probably used to be racist as fuck back in the day. Now he trying to make up for it by giving random blowjobs to random niggas. Probably was a KKK member. Now look at him. A grand lot wizard. He all outside with his chest out. Bobby said he official. That man out there minding his business, probably waiting on AAA. And here come Triple Gay fucking with him. And didn't he have 3 fingers? This motherfucker got a claw for a hand. Old ass out here trying to give folks crusty crabs. Claude, have mercy. Somebody called the police on hate on the granddaddy because Grandpa Phil is out here on some bullshit. It makes sense that your name is Bob, because you out here trying to bob and slob on now. All that racism catching back up to you, ain't it? And then keep hearing voices in his head that say, suck a nigga dick or something. Sit your country ass down, man.
First of all, why does he sound like that man from, is it American Dad? Or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Why is he out there in baggy boxers and a wife beater? What? And then what was the point of, okay, dude didn't want you to guzzle his glizzy and then you admitted it. I like women. Oh my God.
Oh, shit. All right. So I get all right. I guess he wanted to let the guy know is that, you know, hey, he likes women, but he don't mind sucking a dick every now and again. And I just
Who did this to me?
first time I saw that, I was like, wait,
Did you do this?
wait, what?
Did you do this to me? Herbert.
Quite possibly. That is quite possibly my doings.
It's either you or chaos. Jesus Christ.
That's quite possibly my doings because so I had to watch it twice just to make sure I heard what I heard, and then I had to watch it 2 more times just to make sure that I heard the follow-up of after the can I suck you dick? Like, wait, what? What did he just say? And I had to listen in. Said, can I suck you dick? Wait, hold up.
Like just to walk
he did
up
say that.
on just to walk
randomly
up
walking
on
up
a
on
truck.
just some dude. And then to proceed to tell us that, oh, okay, well, I like women, you know. So that's the guy I was here for. I had to do a double take on that part just to make sure of that.
And then he
Because and
I guess it's appropriate
Problem-
that I got the urges behind me because Lord have mercy.
it took me about, I would say honestly, probably about 6 or 7 or 8 watch throughs just to make sure that, that I heard,
You
that I
know,
made sure I heard what I thought I heard.
It's my fault for paying my cell phone bill this month. It's me and Cass' fault getting the Wi-Fi bill paid. It's my fault for charging my hearing aids today. That's yeah, that
It
is
was my fault on getting on the internet that day. That was my fault.
just
That was my fault.
just walked on up. And he didn't hide his face, no nothing. Like, yeah, there's traffic, and somebody else came by, and people just like, how long has this man been doing that he just knows to walk up and approach pulled over cars, and people are like, yeah, come here, Vanilla Poppy. Come here, Papa. Take that, take that. Like,
Hey,
what in
I
the
think it's like
ditty
this.
is what in the oh my
Listen, I
what
think it's like this. All right. I think he just, with anybody, he does that with everybody. All right. And whoever takes him up, takes him up. Whoever don't.
he's like, I'ma suck off anybody. Okay. You know
That's
what?
his goal in life, I guess.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. Quick programming note: there will not be a commute broadcast today. Um, just in honor of a few people. That'll be our moment of silence regarding that. And I did make a promise to a member of the GCPR staff who was supposed to join me today because they are not feeling well, that I would not, and I would, skip the day. So I'm going to honor my word, but when they feel better, I'm gonna have a rocking good time together. And y'all, I think y'all be a little shocked about what happens when this person lets their hair down. They're a rocking good person. Y'all probably don't believe me because you've only seen them buttoned up, but trust me, okay? Trust me, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah. So, yeah. Going to do that. Do not forget tomorrow, Porch of No Judgment will be riddled with a lot of judgment, and I got a doozy for y'all tomorrow. Because again, I woke up at like 1:00 in the morning
and went down the rabbit hole,
which I should not have.
And I can tell you like this, twin, it happens to me all the time. I get on Reddit, and then next thing I know, I'd have gone through 8 or 9. Am I the asshole? 8 or 9. Am I overreacting?
Yeah, problem is
13,
I didn't get this off of Reddit.
16,
I went down a rabbit
17,
hole
so
on Facebook that then led me to Instagram.
Oh shit.
People are trifling. I got notes. Yes, this is another one I took notes on.
Oh shit.
It's I never known somebody to wait almost 30 years for revenge, but it's tune in. Y'all will like it. And do not forget, I am going to revisit the parameters. Like I said, if you are interested in watching the fight, I need to verify with the person who is allowing me to use their credentials to watch the fight on Zoom with me. Just drop it in the Tazisms Discord. Because if enough people want to, then I will create a link and drop it in there. We can all watch it together. Because either way it goes, we're going to talk about it on the Villain's View on Sunday. Why? It's content. And we've been talking about it.
Because you need to. Because quite frankly,
since Orlando smacked Ray J in the face with the $100 bills, and Ray J's only thing is, I think there's some single dollar bills in here.
So listen, I have been waiting for this fight for a month. Okay.
Yeah.
I've earned the right to talk about this. I feel like I've earned the right to talk about this because I've waited for a month for this fight. Yeah. I need to see. Oh, I need to see this. I need to see what happens. I need to see it. And I know that this is the fight is an undercard to was it
Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa Shields. All right.
I don't even know who she fighting tomorrow, Jess.
So I don't either, and quite frankly, it's like this. I don't think anybody knows either, because everybody's watching for the Ray J fight.
Yeah, I have.
Like we all know that that's the main event, but listen, everybody's main event is the Ray J.
Most definitely. Well, with that, you guys, it has been fun. For those that decided to listen in over the GCPR radio airwaves at gcpr.live or through our Android or iOS app, thank you. For those that decided to watch and listen in from all over the social media sphere, thank y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all so handsome. Y'all so beautiful. You're so precious. Unless you're a troll. Then your mama should have taken it up the booch cat.
That's a fact.
So thank you again to my lovely Friday co-host. And as always, each one teach one, each one reach one. There will be no learning through literature tonight either, because I moved some stuff around and I can't find the book. That's the only reason. That's it. I gotta go look for the book. I don't know where I put it. So there's no deeper meaning. That's what I get. I just moving stuff around and didn't put something back where it belongs. So.
It just happened. Should just be happening.
Yep. So y'all be good, or as Twin says, be good at it, or be better than the Shady Pines escapee live action Herbert. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Turn the dial up, let the static fade away. We're building up the future, tracking every single day. Start the morning right, let the rhythm start to breathe. With the sound of coffee pouring, giving just what you need. From the sunrise spark to the late night glow, there's a space for your story and it's steady undertow. When the sun goes down and the shadows start to lean, we close it all out with conversations with Jonathan. This is GCPR Radio, loud and clear, where every single voice matters, far and near. Yeah, we lock it in, connect the track, GCPR. Got your back, download the app on your phone today. iOS or Android, we're a click away. And the weekend hits, yeah, the energy shifts. Sundays bring the heat with a couple of gifts. The Kennedy effect gives us the hard-hitting news, breaking down the facts, clearing out the blues. Then Wayne Green Gambler step right into the zone, rule them their position on the microphone, telling you what to watch, what's a hit, what's a miss. Then it's the villain's view for their random commentary bliss. This is GCPR Radio, loud and clear, where every single voice matters, far and near. Yeah, we lock it in, connect the track, GCPR's got your back.